Hi, this is John with ProCare Services of Mission Viejo. One of the most asked questions that I'm asked by my homeowners is, what insurance company would I recommend? What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you what insurance company is at the end of this, just so you can kind of see how a proper, in my opinion, insurance claim should go. So we always keep our field notes and we write up everything so that way we know exactly what's going on with the job as far as the job start and ending. Customer concerns, adjuster concerns, or items such as what needs to be on the job site. This is a job that happened out in Coto de Caza. It was a large job, it was a flood. It started off as a small job, but ended up being quite large. So the beginning of my job note, it states that we arrived on the job. Then we reviewed the claim with the homeowner, we walked the job, did the moisture readings. The homeowner decided to make a claim because of the size of the job and her concerns. So we called the insurance company together. She has to make the claim because it is her insurance company, but I was there so that way if the insurance company had any questions that I can give them the answers for our protocol, what needed to be done to remedy her situation. So I ended up talking to the adjuster. The adjuster asked for pictures to be sent, they asked for moisture readings, and they asked what the cause of the leak was. The major thing that most insureds have to know is the insurance company, in my opinion, always wants to know what the cause of the leak is from. And the reason why they want to know that is because they want to establish if they're going to cover the loss or not. Insurance companies like to see when a claim is filed that it was a sudden incident and it was accidental. They don't like long-term events. After they looked at the photos, we instantly gave it to them. They agreed that yes, this was a claim that they were going to cover and that it needed to be handled by a proper restoration company. Once the homeowner and I got off the phone with the insurance carrier, we decided that we were going to start setting up the equipment. One of the first things that we always do is we always set up a drying chamber, and by doing that, that eliminates most of the dust throughout the house, and it also helps isolate the area for a drying chamber. As I always say, we love our zip walls. We set up a containment using zip walls. It was up in a matter of minutes to contain the area. And then we set up our Phoenix dehumidifiers along with our injected dry mats to start drying out the floor. The insurance company wanted us to place drying mats down and try to attempt to dry the floor. We did that for several days. Unfortunately, the floor started to buckle, and at that time it was not worth to continue drying the floor because it was going to have to be removed anyway. The game plan was the homeowner was to move out of the house. We were going to get all their contents out, pull up the floor, put the new floor in, take care of all the painting and such, and move forward. The insurance adjuster and the insurance company were amazing. They actually responded quickly. Anytime we had a question that needed to be taken care of, they got back to us within 24 hours or less. Most of the time it was within like 3 or 4 hours. And this is how a normal claim should be. When there's a large flood such as this and things need to happen, it's always nice to have an adjuster that's available to us. So once we got that, we removed the floor upstairs. One of the issues that we had is because of the COVID issue that we got going on, the sourcing of material was very hard to come by. So we had about a 3 to 4 months delay on getting the product. Within that time, the homeowner is living outside the house and really wants to get back in her home. Between that time of trying to find the flooring that she liked so that we could place in her home, we were doing the drywall painting and such, and we were talking to the insurance adjuster. This claim is $202,302.28. As far as claims go, on damage for a water damage, this is pretty large, in my opinion. One of our concerns is always whether the insurance company is going to keep allowing us to keep moving forward with our job and maintaining that they're going to pay the coverage. Well, this insurance company was great. And anything I sent in to this insurance company, they approved, or they asked us to change something that was very minor just to meet their criteria. Once this job was done, the homeowner asked if there was some way that we could assure that they would minimize their concern for COVID-19 exposure. We sent that email that the homeowner sent us to the adjuster Within 8 hours, we received a response back regarding the COVID-19. The insurance company requested us to give them an estimate. We forwarded over an estimate. They approved that within 24 hours. They asked for a couple things to be removed, which we did, and moved forward with the cleanup. So we installed the floor, put the baseboards, painted the home, brought all the contents back into the house. The homeowner moved back into the house. We received a certificate of completion from the homeowner. The insurance company paid our estimate in full. They were very happy with our work also and how we communicated with them. And we were very excited how they communicated with us, like I said. That insurance company is Chub Insurance. Chub Insurance is probably one of the, in our opinion, probably the most phenomenal company that's out there. There are a lot of great insurance companies out there in our opinion. There's also some that I wouldn't insure my house with, and we will review those in future videos.